Would look at the time. It is time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, and I'm running out of Lego. No. Don't worry, to rectify the situation, I bought another 7,000-piece set. Yes, I bought another set that has over 1,000 pieces. And why? Well, specifically, it will work well with a certain other build I have to build here on the table. I don't know, I may be focusing on it. Something that goes with that. Any answers below to what it is? People of the Lego Amino who know me and are in the KOTBT chat room. No cheating, because you know quite well what it is. Not that I have very many people who comment otherwise. But the point is that, that's the... Yes. So I've got another set on the way. Yes. Where to start? Where to start on today's actual review? Let's start with the Dagobah set. Which I told you, I mostly bought the Dagobah and the Trash Compactor to get that. So that is partially true. There is another reason. My recent Yoda figure from the other Dagobah Yoda's Hut set how many years ago was that already? Must have been several already, and that's disturbing. Feels like just yesterday. I'm getting old, don't you know? And a little bit wonky. Anyways, yes, the already developed a crack, so I needed a replacement Yoda. And I just really like the look of this when I first saw the images, and it's quite nice, a bit hard to use the interior at all. Then again, I've got big fingers. There's also a lightsaber hilt there. Is that actually a thing? Did Yoda hide his lightsaber hilt in his ceiling? There's no lightsaber blade piece in the set at all. Putting this swamp together piece by piece was not a fun experience, especially considering I missed the correct placement of the swamp tile that's underneath this piece. You can't see very well. This piece, underneath this piece, I misplaced the swamp tile. I placed a flat one instead of one of the ones with a stud. I'm sorry, I'm blocking out with a stud on it. So I had to remove those, and trust me, even using a brick separator didn't help too much. Luke Skywalker, pretty basic. Think he's got a cool alternate face. Yeah. Pretty neat alternate face. It's hard to put hair back on when in the middle of a video. Anyways, yes. That's good for now. The R2-D2 in the set. Lovely back printing. an R2-D2, a nice, muddy-looking... much better than my other muddy-looking R2-D2. Actually, hold on a second. Let me go gather that real quick. Man, I can't help but think every time I dig through my Lego collection that I would so much like to just be able to play with my figures again, but unfortunately my back hurts too much and I don't have a table large enough to set up my armies again. I'm getting old. Frickadick, I'm getting old. Anyways, yes, this is my older R2 with muddy printing. As you can see, I got quite a bad misprint. Guys, like, I doubt that any time on the dome it gets it perfect. Like, even looking at this one, it looks like it's slightly leaning the other direction. Wow, that's actually quite a bit of difference just looking at that. Like, the pink dot is so much bigger on this one versus this one. Of course, the entire lack of back printing. So yes, if you really wanted an in-depth comparison between these two R2s, there you are. Not sure what to do about this one. Should I try and sell it because of that misprint, or is that misprint not enough to change its value? See, look, it does look like it's not exactly even on this new one even. You can see it seems a little bit too far shifted back into the side slightly. Very slightly, not enough. I don't know. Or maybe that's just me seeing things. But this one is a serious misprint. Like, just so blatantly a misprint. Help! My head's being torn off! Beep, boop, 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 beep! This has been torn off because I played rough with my figures. I wish I hadn't played rough with some of my figures. Anyways, away with you, older variant of the R2-D2 that we're looking at in this video. I should probably have gotten out my other R2-D2 as well for comparing with the one with the new back printing from the other set. But overall, it's a pretty good display model. I just wish I had a spot to properly display it. Looks really nice. There's nothing you can really do play feature with it, though. You can't even really use the interior of the model. This one, however, blends display and play features brilliantly. C-3PO with a silver leg, very well printed out. Not quite as good as the one from the UCS Landspeeder, which I will not be purchasing. This has already been decided. I just don't see the need for me to get it. It just doesn't strike me as much. Lovely arm printing. Lovely arm printing. Nice. Like I already said, the leg printing with the extra added detail on the silver. Lovely. The extra little lines. Absolutely nice. Overall, I really like this C-3PO, and if you are wanting a better looking C-3PO, I would go with this. I mean, yes, the one in the UCS Luke's Landspeeder is maybe even better, but if you're looking for a cheaper option to get a really good C-3PO, go with this trash compactor. That is my statement, and that was what I said when I was at the Lego store and purchased this thing. Sure, the C-3PO and the Luke's Landspeeder looks good and all, but do I really want to pay the extra just to get the dual molded leg? I didn't. Yeah, I already just said about the back, but yeah, there it is. Looks nice, very well designed. Some nice detailing. I really like that they did this for these more expensive sets. I know that they said that it's not going to be a permanent change. Oh, I should have mentioned the quote as well. Of course, on the Dagobah, it's "Do or do not. There is no try." I can't do a Yoda. Do or do not. There is no try. That's about as good as you're going to get out of me. I know, I'm known for doing voices. I do them all the time. I do them in this video. I do them for a dime. Actually, I do them for nothing. I do them for free. No one will buy. Not from me. Help, I've been invaded. I am stuck in rhymes. I lost the track of whatever I was doing. Anyways, one thing's for sure, we're all going to be a lot thinner. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like this trash compactor. Got a nice little play feature where you can actually close in the walls, and it actually closes together quite well. There we are. And all the trash piles up and compacts, and looks lovely. You can't open and close the door, which is a bit of a shame. Oh dear, I just realized that perhaps I did not put this together as well as I thought. There's a noticeable... I'll fix that after this video. And then, of course, the little control panel for R2 to access to stop the thing from closing. Very brilliant. Nice little detail for the back of the model. I can't seem to get that to fix. I will deal with that later. So yes, and the figures, I like the new detailing on these Stormtrooper armors. I hope we get them in an actual set with Stormtroopers. I would also wish this set would have come with two helmets so that I could turn these into actual Stormtroopers, not just waste them. That's what I did with my Luke and Han from the Death Star set I have. Is it came with the extra helmets, so I could turn them into Stormtroopers and put them in with the rest of my Stormtrooper collection. Anyways, nice figure selection if you're looking for that. Very, very cool. Now, I'm going to switch tracks over to the Mandalorian's Naboo Starfighter. Sorry. I wanted to point out this. This part falls off so easily. I've had it fall off so many times when I've just tried to have it sit here for display. It's really, really annoying how easily that falls off. The interior is quite nice. The computer. I'm terrible with stickers. If you didn't know, I am absolutely terrible. I hate stickers on Lego sets. Personal opinion. Overall, quite a nice looking set. Quite nice. I, of course, have two regular N1 Starfighters. I just was looking can I easily show one of my N1s? Because one of my N1s is, of course, at my grandparents' house in the States, which is the same reason I've waited so long to build the Venator and the Star Destroyer, and it's not happening. I'm not getting that set back unless the COVID restrictions fully disappear. Because I am not getting vaccinated, and I know some of you might think that's stupid. There have been far more deaths in the immediate people I know from the vaccine than from the virus itself. I know you're saying that that's improbable. It is. I realize it is. But that doesn't make it any less true. I personally have no knowledge of anyone within knowledge range of my family. I was just let's just stop. I shouldn't be discussing this topic. It's neither here nor there. I'm just very wary about this vaccine. This is my personal feelings. If you think differently, it's fine. Just don't force me to get it if I've decided I don't want it. And I won't try to judge. Anyways, on to back to the set review. Why am I discussing this in the middle of a set review? The engine part, I don't like how it goes up and down. I get that that's to fire the launcher out the front, but I don't like that. The engines are very cool, each a bit different. Some nice little detailing on them. I really do like the how this ship comes together. Yeah, just a cool little build. I already missed the Razor Crest though, in terms of actual the shows. Onto the figures from the N1 Starfighter. I'll put this part back on later. It falls off too easily. If anyone has any ideas on how to remedy the issue of this part falling off, please comment below. The Mando, as usual, except this time he actually has a face. A face! I wish more characters that we don't really get to see the face of got faces in pretty much any Star Wars set at this point. That's just my opinion. I hate how several figures just lack faces. Of course, to Grogu. Grogu! Grogu! So cute. BD1 or whatever, BD droid. I don't know if it's supposed to actually be BD1. And Pelimato holding the BD1 droid. Yeah, I think it's a both the droid and the Pelimato figure are wonderful, just wonderful figures. I'm afraid if she has an alternate expression. Yeah, slightly happier, I guess. Expression. I don't know. Mando didn't have anything. No. Just the one expression for the Mando. Onto, well, as you can see, I got 2 of the Republic fighter tanks. And as you can tell, I'm trying to go through this review more slowly. Talk about more details. Not forget to mention anything. Did I forget to mention last time? I forgot something, and it bothered me afterwards. Like, I really wanted to mention something, and then my brain was just like, what was that thing you wanted to mention? Oh, it's gone now. Don't bother. So, the Republic fighter tank. It's much better than the previous version of it. I have to say that. Is it better than the old version of it? I don't know. I did not get the old version of it. I would very much like the old version, but it's hecking expensive, especially if I want to get it sealed in box. I don't know why. I just thought it was funny to make it like Mace Windu just said something and all the clone troopers are looking at him on the 2 separate models. Yeah. I love the new Mace Windu figure. Some lovely, lovely, lovely arm printing with the Jedi symbol there, the symbol of the Republic, whatever. I think it's the Jedi symbol, not whatever. Nice leg printing. Very detailed, very detailed. The clone troopers are from the which Legion is it again? The 187th Legion, which I believe is not actually canon under Disney, which makes this set a very much an oddity. The building process I did not find the best, and some parts are a little awkward. I think this set could have been a lot better than it is, but do I think it's still a good set and one that should be bought? Yes. I think it offers a lot more than the older model. Not the oldest model, but the previous model. And I don't know much about the Saber tank, so I can't speak to its shape or any other errors like that. Errors like that. Ugh. But I do like these new purple clone troopers. They add a lot, and they make for a fine addition to my collection. Fine addition indeed. What else? What else? What else? Is there anything else? Have I covered it all? I don't like putting the spring-loaded launchers in anymore. It's more annoying than anything. Some pieces are a little loose. I messed up on the instructions when building this part on both sets. Actually, I shouldn't tell you this because it's embarrassing, but when I realized that I made the mistake, I was like trying to take apart the set to put the pieces back on, specifically these pieces, and I just knocked off one of these things. But anyways, one of the little doo-doo-doos, I don't know what to refer to it as. It went flying. I saw where it went flying, so I went to pick it up, and I had to move my Lego boxes, and a moth flew out and startled me. I'm not called the coward for nothing. I get scared very, very easily. And I hate bugs. I really hate bugs. Yes, I think that is about it. Did I even say my intro at the beginning? I don't remember. See, this is how bad my memory is. No, I did. I definitely did. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for today's video. So, this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.